What's up, everybody? Miniature Brute back here with another video, and today we're going to be discussing something I don't usually discuss on this channel. I just make workout videos, vlogs, eating challenges, that type of stuff. But today we're going to be discussing the Mr. Olimpia. I usually only discuss this stuff in like live streams when people ask me, who do I think is going to win? So yeah, let's really dive into this. As you all know, Sean Roden took first, Phil Heath took second, Rolly Winkler took third, William Bonac took fourth, Brandon Curry took fifth, and Big Ramy took sixth. Sean did better in the finals. Phil did worse in the finals. Usually Phil would come in and take that night show win, but this time he did not. Sean Roden took second place in 2016. Last year he took fifth place, recovering from a broken jaw at the beginning of the year. There was a lot of smack talk during the press conference. I watched all the press conference. I watched all of it. He made some good points. If you're not on the Olympia stage to win, you should not be on the Olympia stage, is what he said. And that's a very good point. During the press conference, Sean told Phil that all his poses were trash, that they were terrible. He ended on the note that he was going to beat Phil when they get out on that stage. And Phil, he said, talk is cheap, He was like, I'll show you out on that stage. But the one thing that he said that stuck in the back of everybody's head was the fact that he said Sean was still going to have the same Eeyore-looking face.
I have nothing to say to him. Talk is cheap. You'll find out tomorrow, and you have that same Eeyore-looking face backstage. Bruh, look at this dude. Wait till you see the... no.
So yeah, a lot of smack talk, Phil not winning after that must have hurt his heart, but they still seemed like good buds after all the competitiveness was over. Phil definitely knew he lost once they were standing out on that stage. You could just tell by the face he was making that he did not have it. I'll put up the points on the screen right now of how close it was. Sean did a way better job. Honestly, I don't think Phil should have taken second. I think he should have been a couple places lower, but he didn't end up taking second. He still came in with a gut. When he said that he was going to come in smaller, I thought that he was going to come in, without a gut problem this time. That's what I thought he meant by coming in smaller this time. But whatever he did, it really didn't work out in his favor. I'm not really going to discuss Rolly, William, or Brandon. I want to go to Big Ramy. Okay, so Big Ramy took sixth. He took second. He was runner-up last year. Big Ramy looked insane last year, and he came in big this year. He said he was 310 before he stepped on stage. So being 310 pounds, he didn't have the conditioning that he needed to have to win. And, he didn't crack that top 5. He ended up placing 6th. And another main thing that I wanted to cover was Phil. His wife posted, I'll put it up on the screen. His wife posted this, and I'm pretty sure that Phil Heath might not be competing on that stage again. So Phil Heath, of course, was my favorite competitor. I just liked his style, but he always, the gut was his problem. If he perfected his gut, he would be perfected, like it'd be perfect. But if Phil Heath does end up leaving, my new favorite competitor is Big Ramy, and I'm going to say Big Ramy is going to win the Olympia next year. A lot of people are saying that Big Ramy's conditioning gets worse by the years goes on. They put up comparison pictures from 2016 to 2018, and it does show the conditioning slightly getting worse, but he just keeps trying to come in bigger and bigger. But he posted on his Instagram, he said he was sorry, this and that it will not happen again. So I believe that next year, Big Ramy will come in with the conditioning he needs. Big Ramy is also the youngest guy out of that top 6. So he has big things going for him. He's 34. Yeah, let's just hope Ramy comes in condition next year. And if you're asking me my favorite guy that competes on that Olympia stage, I am now, for now on, going to say Big Ramy until further notice about Phil. And Sean Roden, congrats on your win. Tell me who your guys' favorite competitor is down below. Might not even be top 5, top 6, you know. Just tell me who it is. It could be anybody, even if they place last. Tell me who your favorite competitor is and who you think should have won, who you think should have placed what. This is just my opinion. Thanks to Nick Strength and Power for giving the review after the Olympia, and thanks to the live stream of the press conference. That was about 1.5 hours. You know, watched it all, and yeah, so great, Mr. Olympia. You know, honestly, going into that, I did not think Phil was gonna win. I didn't think Sean was gonna win either, though. I actually honestly did think that Big Ramy was going to win, just because he said that we're going to see a package that we've never seen before. But we have seen him come in big, you know. We've seen him come in big before. We need him to come in big and conditioned. That's what I want to see next year. And that's what I think he's going to bring next year and win this Mr. Olympia. So, yeah, like I said, tell me what you think down in the comments. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe. Join the hashtag BroodArmy if you have not already. And, yeah. Drop a like, definitely, if you want to see more videos like this in the future. And, yeah, peace out, guys.